I'm Ross Reed.
I'm Shelby Courtney.
I'm Kaylee Swindle.
And we're in EDM 310 at the University of South Alabama. And our topic was topic 2, which was talking about how in education today, teachers are more concerned with scores and tests than what children actually want to do with their lives and what they want to do as careers and what they're passionate about. And our first question was to show evidence on what Prensky says about that. And right here.
According to Prensky, he says, "My hope in writing a book on partnering is not just to get teachers thinking about a new pedagogy, but to get them thinking more broadly about education in general. Is it just for tomorrow, or is it for the rest of our students' lives? Do we need to teach them things that even we don't agree they need to know except in order to pass the test? When we see the bored looks on their faces, do we just turn away and blame them, or do we change?" I agree.
Yeah.
I agree that, like, it doesn't need to be focused just on testing or scores. Like, it should be more about what they're learning, what they're absorbing.
Yeah. Like, if they just need to know one thing for one test, then what's the point in them learning it at all?
And to make them feel shameful for making bad grades when they didn't learn anything, we do need to change.
Yeah.
Instead of blaming them.
Yeah. What do you think,
Ross?
That's not what I think. I pretty much took every word out of my mouth. So,
And then a good example of this is this article in the New York Times that we found, is that in this high school in New Jersey, they are forced to pick their college major in freshman year of high school.
Which is a great idea.
Which is awful, because they don't even know. I know I didn't know what I wanted to do in high school. I didn't know what I wanted to do as a career until I graduated. So,
I didn't know what I wanted to do as a career until my junior year of college. So,
yeah, like forcing them to pick a major is just like, you're doing this for the rest of your life. Get over it. Like,
I don't think they should be forced to pick a major, but I think that they should stress it more in freshman year, because it'll get you thinking more. Like, I don't think you should be forced to, like, pick, like, I want to do education for my major, but I think you should, like, if they, like, make it more, like, relevant, like, and, like, know how important it is, and, like, it's coming up in 4 years and it's going to go by faster, you think that maybe students will start thinking, like, what they want to do and how they want to do it, and, like, planning earlier than just...
Yeah, there needs to be a
middle.
As
soon as they get in college, not knowing what they want to do.
Because we don't want them to force them to pick their major, but we don't want them to not know about it at all.
Yeah, I don't think it should be
broader, like, not really just like I'm going to be a history teacher, but just like this is what my major is probably going to be, so I'm going to do this area of study, not all this other stuff I don't really need. Like, if you're not going to be something that has to do with science, not taking all the sciences that you're never going to use again is what they're kind of doing, but by forcing them, it's almost messing them up.
Yeah.
But can you imagine, like, if you did have to pick your major freshman year, and, like, you picked history, and then you started taking all these classes, and then you realize, like, I don't want to do history, and then you could change it, like, your, sophomore, junior year. Yeah. That'd be better than getting to college and being like, I want to do history, and then going through, like, years of wasted money and time, and then wanting to change your major. I think it kind of, like, let students in high school realize, like, what they do want to do or don't want to do.
Yeah.
But I don't think it should be, like, forced, like, you need to pick it now and that's what it's going to be. Or like, I think they should discuss it more in high school and stuff to get them, like, used to what they're about to have to go through, except 10 times harder in college.
Yeah. That's about it. Hope that was good enough.
I'm Ross.
Shelby Courtney.
Kaylee Swindle.
And we're Group 7.